Angels have an essential message for you. This period of separation between you and the person with whom you share a deep connection is crucial. There are challenges and lessons you both need to face individually, even though, undeniably, you remain connected. This person is aware of this, as are you. Even without direct communication, you both feel this vibrant connection. Intuitively, you perceive that he thinks about you constantly. In a subtle and profound way, you continue to connect, transcending the barriers of physical distance. Things have indeed reached a point of conclusion. A significant chapter in your life's narrative has closed, and now, the lines of communication between you seem to have been silenced. However, after jointly releasing the dense and heavy energy that surrounded you, a feeling of relief and renewal begins to take shape. Let's be honest, that energy was a burden, but now with it in the past, you're on the brink of a new beginning, a rebirth of possibilities. This person is constantly bringing you to mind. He envisions a future by your side and revisits past conversations, analyzing in detail where and how things might have gone off course. In the complex universe of soulmate relationships, separation is often tinged with feelings of injustice and deep sexual frustration. You long to be together physically, to feel each other's presence, but for reasons that transcend desire, this is simply not possible at the moment. The feeling that when you close your eyes in the silence of the night, the image of this person vividly appears in your mind is proof of the powerful bond that unites you. Occasionally, you find yourself speaking out loud as if he could hear, sharing thoughts and emotions that you long to express directly to him. There is a deep layer of frustration permeating your relationship since communication and sharing everyday experiences with this special person have become impossible for now. This situation fuels a mutual feeling of despondency, revealing that you both are still intensely emotionally involved and far from giving up on each other. In his mind, he cannot conceive the idea that the last conversation you had is definitive. The recent lack of communication only intensifies this frustration, as, despite the physical distance, the desire to be together persists, making the reality of your separation even more painful. Additionally, the possibility of emotionally involving with another person offers no consolation, as you know deep down that such a decision would not bring the desired satisfaction. Your heart remains faithful despite the circumstances, strengthening the belief that opening up to a new love is not the answer you seek. This recognition of loyalty to what you have reinforces the special connection between you, even as challenges repeatedly present themselves. You are determined to keep this connection alive. Your longing for him and questions about why you cannot be together at this moment reflect not only love, but also an internal struggle against the reality of the situation. For him, every moment away from you is felt as precious time being wasted, and this feeling is mutually intense. The intensity of this experience is amplified by what he represents to you beyond a companion. He is a source of creative inspiration, an individual whose passion for his arts, whether it be music, poetry, building, or any other form of artistic expression, is palpable. His ability to transform creative energy into tangible works is not only admirable, but also one of the many reasons you feel so connected to him. His creativity is a reflection of his passion, a passion that also extends to his career, treated by him not as a job but as a true artistic expression. Going through the present can be extremely challenging, especially when you are distant from the person with whom you share a deep connection. This separation, as difficult as it is, offers a unique opportunity to cultivate self-love. This person, who occupies such a special place in your life, has already shown you how amazing you are. He sees in you an extraordinary and fabulous person, a perception that should echo within you and influence how you see and treat yourself. Now is the ideal time for deep introspection, to re-evaluate how you think about yourself and how you communicate with yourself. This exercise in self-analysis is crucial, as we are often more critical of ourselves than others. Redefining this internal narrative to a more positive and encouraging one can transform not only your self-esteem but also the way you interact with the world. When plans do not unfold as expected, it is essential to recognize the existence of a special connection that transcends momentary setbacks. He is not just someone in your life, he is your person, as someone with whom you share not only moments but also dreams, challenges, and the journey of life. The current lack of communication is not a sign of definitive separation but a reflection of the need to cultivate patience, self-control, and personal maturity. This period should be seen as a chance to strengthen your own being, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Investing time and energy in your own development is not only a way to prepare for when you are together again, but also a way to become a more complete and fulfilled person. Taking care of yourself is essential, and this self-attention can open doors to new forms of happiness and satisfaction that are independent of anyone else. You may feel discouraged, losing hope as the days pass without being with this special person, and what is more difficult, without being able to communicate with him. This situation, as challenging as it is, serves as an important reminder that you need to value yourself and fight any tendency towards self-deprecation that may arise during this complicated period. During these moments of loneliness, it is common for negative stories to start forming in your mind, making you doubt your appearance, your personality, or imagining that this person has found someone seemingly more attractive or kind. However, the reality is very different and much more positive. This person truly loves you, thinks about you constantly, and sees qualities in you that you might not be able to recognize at the moment. What does he see in you that you have yet to see? It is crucial, especially now, that you start to recognize your own worth and see yourself as he sees you, a person worthy of love and admiration. The love he feels for you is unequivocally reciprocal and deep. The connection between you transcends the spiritual. It is profoundly emotional and rooted in a mutual understanding of who you truly are to each other. Even if those around you doubt and think you are acting irrationally, it is crucial that you continue to trust in the energy you feel and the direction it guides you. You have shown a remarkable willingness to face the discomforts and challenges that arise, persistently seeking emotional and spiritual balance. To achieve this balance, it is essential that you dedicate yourself to inner work at this moment, accepting the reality that, for now, it is not possible to be with this special person. This journey of self-discovery and personal growth is far from over, and it is important to keep the faith that eventually, you will achieve the desires that burn in your heart and see your dearest dreams come true. The path you have chosen to follow may be filled with obstacles and uncertainties, but it is essential to be prepared to face each of them. If this message resonates with your spirit, remain vigilant and hopeful, as signs of a new beginning are on the horizon. Be ready to receive a new communication or some significant gesture that may reignite the flame of hope in your heart. Soon, something will be activated, perhaps a message or a clear sign that this person is thinking of you and is ready to move forward in your relationship. You will find yourself comfortable in his presence once again, rediscovering each other in a way that may not be entirely smooth initially, as you have both changed and grown during the time apart. However, these changes will bring new depths to your relationship, allowing you to understand and support each other in ways that were not possible before. In this process of reunion and rediscovery, you will finally find answers to the doubts that may have haunted your thoughts during the separation, and the light you have been seeking will begin to illuminate the shadows of uncertainty. No relationship is perfect, and recognizing this is the first step in a journey of continuous acceptance and growth. You demonstrate an admirable willingness to face imperfections and challenges, learning from each experience. The path you are both walking together is unique, marked by personal discoveries and mutual evolution. If you identify with this message, know that your experience is shared by many others. Love, in its essence, is a complex and deeply specific science that awakens all our senses and often makes us feel a little out of control. However, it is important to understand that you are not losing your mind, you are simply experiencing the intensity of true love. Give yourself the necessary space to breathe and forgive. It is essential to recognize that you have the right to move forward, especially if the energy you are holding onto is harmful or causing excessive suffering. In moments of doubt, trust your intuition and listen to what your heart has to say. The journey may be filled with challenges, but the authenticity of the connection between you is undeniable and strong enough to overcome any obstacles. Even if those around you may not fully understand the depth of your feelings, continue to trust in the energy that guides you. You have the conviction that the reunion with this special person is not just possible but inevitable. Therefore, remain steadfast in your faith in the process, trust in yourself, and be aware that, in the end, the special bond you share will prevail over all adversities. The love you have is a powerful force, capable of overcoming physical separation and bringing you together again, stronger and more connected than ever. Although the path may present difficulties, the experiences you accumulate together are invaluable and significantly contribute to the growth of both. Believe firmly in this connection and the deep love you share. Always remember that you are worthy of love and affection. If this thought resonates with you, affirm your acceptance of the destiny that God and the universe have reserved for you. Share your experiences and reflections in the comments to inspire and encourage others who may be going through similar situations. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel to continue receiving uplifting and inspiring messages. We look forward to continuing our journey together, elevating our spirits and creating waves of positive energy that will embrace the world. Stay tuned for the next important message that may transform your life. May God and the universe illuminate each of your steps with peace, love, and faith. Amen.